we're just gonna try this. Hello, I'm Leo. I use they, them, or he, him pronouns. What's up? This is gonna be just a cosplay Q&A video. I'll make a normal Q&A video at some other point. I'm sorry for the really bad lighting. I haven't figured out a good setup. I'll figure something out. And I'm sorry if I sound gross. I'm a little bit sick right now. Let's get into it. I have a little notebook full of questions right here. So, first question. How long have I been cosplaying? So I started cosplaying the summer of 2016, but I didn't start cosplaying seriously until maybe that fall or the spring afterwards. It was mostly me just cosplaying with friends, and if they were doing a group, I would cosplay with them. And then I really didn't start doing cosplays that I wanted to do until a few months later. Let's see. It is my favorite and least favorite cosplay I've ever done. So favorite cosplay I've done. I really enjoyed cosplaying Draco. I don't have his cosplay right now. RIP. I wanna cosplay him again. Of the cosplays I have right now, I really like cosplaying Amaimon and Aizawa. I really like how my Link cosplay is coming, but it's not done yet. As far as least favorite cosplays, I multiple times. I used to cosplay Yuri Plitzetsky, if that's how you say his last name, from Yuri on Ice, but that was when I wasn't as good of a cosplayer as I am now. I mean, I'm not a good cosplayer now, but like I was a lot worse. I cosplayed Rin Matsuoka from Free. I look too much like a 12-year-old boy to pull that off. And I cosplayed Kenma and Kuro from Haikyuu. Kenma, I really want to redo. I'm actually planning on redoing him. I just think I didn't know how to do his makeup and style a wig and stuff back then. And my Kuro cosplay, I wasn't happy with it. So, let's see. Favorite part of cosplaying? Obviously, the community is really great most of the time. I don't know. I like going to conventions and meeting people, and I really like styling wigs and doing makeup, so that's fun. Make or buy a cosplay. So for me, I'm not that great at sewing. I'm fine with wigs and makeup, but sewing is my weakness. So I prefer to buy the cosplay or like buy part of it and then just alter it. Like with my Amaimon cosplay, I have it on a body form back there. I bought the cosplay and then just altered it to fit me better and look better. But if you prefer to buy all of your stuff, that's fine. If you prefer to make it, that's fine. There's no shame in either. What cosplay am I most comfortable with? Not as in what's the most comfortable to wear, but as in which do I feel most comfortable in. I'm going to say Aizawa and Amaimon, because every time I've cosplayed both of them, I've really been like happy with how they look. Yeah. Dream cosplay. One of my dream cosplays is Jack Sparrow. I have plans on how I'm gonna do that. I might make a little video about how I make him. We'll see. I really want to cosplay Bucky Barnes, but again, I look like a 12-year-old boy, so we'll see how that goes. Someone I would never cosplay. Let's see. There are a lot of female characters I never cosplay just because I don't think I could pull them off, and I'm not comfortable cosplaying female characters. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with cosplaying real people, which I get asked to do a lot, a lot of times people ask me to cosplay BTS. I love BTS, don't get me wrong, but that feels wrong to me on so many levels. I just, no. But as for specific characters, I never cosplay Bakugo other than, like, I've done a cos test, but I never cosplay him just because I don't like the way I'd look as him. I don't think I'd cosplay Deku. He's adorable and I love him, but wouldn't look good. It's all Boku no Hero cosplays. I just got caught up on it, so I'm sort of thinking about it. I don't know. The first cosplay I did was Armin Artlet from Attack on Titan. I was borrowing a friend. Wait, no. That was the second cosplay I did. First cosplay I did was Annie in her Titan form from Attack on Titan. That was really fun, but I got the bodysuit and I had hair like hers at the time. Got the bodysuit. My friend and I did my face paint, but we did it with grease paint and didn't seal it with anything. So, my most recent cosplay, my newest cosplay is my Maimon cosplay. I've been talking about it a lot. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, so yeah, I'm happy. Do I prefer to cosplay AUs or canon versions? Most of the time, I prefer to cosplay the canon version, but there are a few AUs I like. Let's see. Most embarrassing cosplay moment, like at a con or a photo shoot or something. I don't know if I can think of anything specific. Let's see. I don't think I can think of anything. I promise you there have been embarrassing moments. I just can't think of them. I might come back to that one. Cosplay I've taken to a convention the most. I think that would be Keith Cogain from Voltron. I've worn him to multiple conventions. I don't know, I need to fix it or do something because I haven't been happy with it the last few times I've cosplayed him. Cosplay strengths and weaknesses, as I said. I think I'm pretty good with makeup. Wigs are like, I'm getting better. I'm not very good at sewing at all. And I don't know. I need to get better at taking photos, but that also involves like getting a better camera and stuff, so whatever. Do I like to do couple cosplays? Yes, but it depends. I've done couple cosplays like with my friends completely platonically, and that's really fun. And I've cosplayed with someone I'm dating, but not cosplayed like a couple, and that's fun. And cosplaying a couple with someone I'm dating is really fun. But I don't know, like one time I did a couple cosplay, and it was the person I was dating at the time let me borrow their cosplay, and I had never cosplayed the person before, and it was to a convention, and it was really bad. And I felt so uncomfortable the entire time. So I think it depends on the situation. How many wigs do I have and which one's my favorite? I think I have 16 wigs at the moment, and I think my favorite is either my Maimon wig. I keep going on about that. I'm sorry. I really like my Maimon wig, and my Link wig is coming along. It needs a little bit of work, but it looks pretty good. I like my Alba wig. Yeah. Where do I find tutorials for wigs or makeup or sewing? Mostly YouTube, but Instagram, and then sometimes I'll just look up, like, if I'm looking for how I want to do my eyeliner or something, I'll just look up photos of people cosplaying the character on Google Images or social media, and it'll pop up. Like for my CL cosplay, I just looked up CL cosplay on Google Images, and a couple, like, that's how I got my reference for the makeup and stuff. Eye or face makeup first. I do my makeup in a really specific order. Couple things. When getting into cosplay, put on your clothes before makeup and wig and stuff, if it's something that you have to pull over your head. And put your contacts in before you put on any makeup. Never put your contacts in after makeup. But I do makeup like foundation, concealer, contour, eyebrows, eyes, lips. Worst con experience. That goes back to the Yuri Plitzetsky cosplay. The person I was dating at the time and I were cosplaying Yurio and Odabek. And it was really fun. We met up with, we didn't mean to, but we accidentally ended up with a huge Yuri on Ice group, and it was like evening at Komoricon, and it was Wizard World, and it was really fun, but there were 3 other Yurio cosplayers, and they all looked better than me, and I'm not saying that to, like, make myself feel bad. Like, they're all really good cosplayers, and they all looked really good, and they could all do the splits, and, like, I think at some point someone commented on how light one of them was, like, weight-wise, and it just made me feel like shit, and, yeah. That was really bad. How do I style wigs, or styling tips, or just tips for new cosplayers? Wig-wise, you don't have to buy really expensive wigs. Just check reviews. No matter where you're buying them from, check the reviews. And if there are no reviews, don't buy it. Styling-wise, bobby pins, clear hair ties, like the tiny little ones, clear hair ties, big hair clips that can hold up a lot of hair, and I recommend hairspray over hair gel, and wig heads, but beware if you get the styrofoam wig heads. The faces are smaller, so if, like, the nose, if you're trying to cut bangs to your nose, make them a little bit past the nose on the styrofoam head. Preferably just put the wig on and check them, because that, you can mess up like that. How do I decide who to cosplay? It's characters that I like, that I think I would feel comfortable cosplaying, and sometimes it's for a group or something, but it's just, who would I feel comfortable cosplaying? Do I like this character? Could I get into character, if that's something you do? And sometimes I would like the challenge of cosplaying the character. Most difficult cosplay I've done. The most difficult cosplay I've done was, honestly, my CL cosplay, first time I cosplayed him, because I had no idea how I was doing my makeup or anything, and the wig still needed styling, but I fixed it all and it's a lot better now. Oh, my friend and I made a Jack Frost and a male Elsa cosplay, and the male Elsa cosplay we made completely from scratch. That was such a pain in the ass, but it looked really cool. Am I planning more CL cosplays, like the Smile cosplay and stuff? Eventually, maybe, but I have other cosplays that are higher up on my list. Someone asked if I think cosplayers should cover tattoos or take out piercings and stuff in cosplay. I personally don't. I used to have a nostril piercing. I never took it out for cosplays. I have gauges. I never take them out for cosplays. I have a couple tattoos, but they don't show in cosplays because they're here and on my hip and stuff. But I'm going to be 18 soon, and I'm going to be getting more tattoos and piercings. And I personally, I'm not going to hide them because I'm not the character. I'm a person. But I think if someone wants to cover them or take their piercings out, it's up to them. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. These are for the other Q&A video. Where do I buy contacts, wigs, and outfits? I buy most of my contacts, or all of them, from Unixo. I'll put a link in the description. I really like their contacts. Once again, check reviews before you buy anything, because if they don't have any photos of people actually wearing them, you're not sure how bright they're going to be and stuff. Wigs, I buy some of them from AliExpress and Amazon, but if I need a nicer wig or like a lace front, I buy it from the 5 Wits Wigs or Arta Wigs. And outfits. Cospicky, AliExpress, Amazon, or I make them. Whatever works for you. What are my cos plans? This is the last question. Currently on my list, top of my list is Todoroki, Raven from Teen Titans, Link. I'm thinking about doing Gerudo, I don't know how to say it. Thought Link. Who else was on there? Shit. Give me a sec. My cos plans on my phone. So, Ryoma Etchison from Prince of Tennis. He's high up there. Uda from Tokyo Ghoul. Jack Sparrow, my dream cosplay, obviously. And Nitori from Free. Yeah. Let's see. Eventually, I want to cosplay Krona, Soul Eater, Howl with his blonde hair and dark hair, Runa from Kakaguri, 02 from Darling in the Franxx. I have a lot of cosplays. Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. Let's see, Koku from Be the Beginning. It's really good. It's on Netflix. Y'all should watch it. Julian and Lucio from The Arcana. Rin from Love Live. Reg from Made in Abyss. I want to cosplay Nikki, Matt, and Max from Camp Camp. I have so many goddamn cosplays. It's okay though. I'll get to them eventually. So I think that's it. Thank you for watching. If there are any videos you want me to post, like makeup tutorials or skits or anything, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.